My name is Deepa. I'm an occupational therapist here at Advanced Therapy of America. I was selected to do SAVE so that I can better understand what the children are going through when they're doing the program. I would love to figure out what was actually happening. So I'm just going to give you my story. So I did the 10 hours. I've done it 2 hours a day. My first day I noted that my body definitely was making more postural adjustments while I was in the chair. I felt that I wasn't nauseous or anything like that, but I definitely felt sensitive to the light. That night, I felt that I definitely needed what I call proprioceptive input, more deep pressure, so I felt like I needed more pillows on top of me when I was sleeping. The difference that day was I was not at work that day. So after that, there was day 2. Day 2, I definitely felt some nausea and I felt some pain in my eyes, definitely some sensitive to light. Day 3, my light sensitivity increased and I definitely felt my pupils constricting and dilating, especially when I was watching TV. And I actually did not watch TV the first 2 days, and I tried the 3rd day and I said, oh no, this is not for me. Definitely too much pain going on with the flashes of the light in and out from the TV, especially when it was the dark. So I stopped watching the TV. So day 4, I felt more sensitivity to light. Nothing as far as my vestibular system. However, what I was noting was when I was moving too fast, when I was working with the kids, I felt a little like, whoa, unbalanced. Definitely something that I took note of. And then I said, okay, I better not sit on the swings with the children at that point. Day 5, I felt nothing at all at that point except for the light sensitivities. So that during that program itself, the major differences I felt was the light sensitivities, and occasionally turning too fast caused me to feel a little unbalanced, I would say. So that was my biggest difficulties during that time. And I said, oh, that's probably why they say not to use visual screens and things like that, because it really does hurt. Now, the week after that was actually very life-changing. That is when I felt the most energetic, the most attentive. I felt like my functioning was just a lot higher than it's probably ever been. I felt more able to remember things. I felt better with my speech, with coherences. I felt calmer. I felt not as emotional. I mean, I'm a very emotional person. You know, things that happen, like if children are doing super well, I'm like, oh my goodness. I felt not as emotional at that point. Still was sensitive to light and screens and computers, and I actually stayed away from those things for about 2 weeks. I did not go on a computer, an iPad, a Kindle, and definitely no TV for 2 weeks. So I definitely felt that SAVE not only was life-changing for me, felt that my executive functioning just was much more improved than it probably has been in months. I felt that cobwebs were just coming off my brain at that time. And I actually feel now at this point, I'm ready to do it again.